This is Majin, and here's some more reviews for you. We got Carnage, X-Men, Spider-Man, and Sidekick number 4. Now, I'm really going to be brief with Sidekicks. Overall, I'm really enjoying Sidekicks. Basically, this is the story of, like, you have this superhero who's really well beloved, and his sidekick that nobody really cares about or gives any respect to, and the hero is assassinated, and basically the sidekick is just reduced to basically nobody, like I said, nobody respecting him. He's made fun of, and he's just making mistakes after mistakes. He's going to alcohol, and he's got some serious issues because somebody's messing with his mind at the same time, and part of that's also causing him to make all these mistakes. Overall, I'm really enjoying it. The art's good. The writing has been really good. I mean, Straczynski's done a great job at dealing with, I think his name was Flyboy, which, again, that name alone doesn't garner respect. But, you know, he's doing a really great job at showing the misery of this character and what he's going through. And I'm really, really looking forward to seeing how this is going to play out. This has been definitely an enjoyment. And if you haven't been buying this, it's still kind of early if you wanted to get the back issues. But this, I think this will definitely will really read well as a trade. Okay. Next up is Superior Spider-Man number 22. This is the Venom crossover. Okay, Slott is gone off the deep end, so to speak. He is just going nuts and with Spider-Man. Now, you have Spider-Man with his Parker Industries looking like the mad scientist. His employees all look like scientists, mad scientists. You got May looking, you know, really young for her age, considering her facial expressions and the way she's handling herself. All of this is great. I cannot wait to find out what's going to happen when his Parker's girlfriend discovers that that's not really Parker and that's really Doc Ock. And overall, this part, all of that part was great. But then when Spider-Man's troops find out that Venom is fighting the Crime Master guy, and then they go off on their merry way to stop the two, the way this issue ended was like a whole crap, things are going to go bad really fast. Now, I loved this panel, this page here. This, alright, if you take this part out and take this and enlarge it a little bit, maybe add something up on top, this would make it for a fantastic poster. And, you know, again, here's another situation where here's more proof that he's handling it much more superior than Peter did. You know, he calls the police, tells them cordon off the area, he's going to take care of things. He's got attachments to take on Venom that he brings with him. Parker would never have done that. He would just use his webs type thing. But at the same time, at the end of this book, once Parker knew that, or once Spider-Man figured out that that was Flash Thompson, he would have held back. Not this one. He don't care. He does not care at all. And I cannot wait until the next issue. And if anything, also, what they're going to be doing is they're also bringing more of the Hobgoblin story into this also. So I'm really looking forward to this whole storyline. It's been fantastic. This is a Spider-Man you've never would have expected to see. This is a Spider-Man you never wanted to see. And this is a Spider-Man you can't take your eyes off while you're seeing it. Amazing. Now, all new X-Men number 19. You know, the writing is good. I mean, if you like Bendis, you're gonna like this. You know, but basically, what's going on here is you have the X-Men. They meet this religious zealots who are wanting to kill all mutants. You know, this is basically cannon fodder for. You know, they've used these guys in the past, and they're just using them now to show the old, or I should say the younger X-Men what the state of the world is like. And, you know, it's a decent book. It's a really nice art. And, but it's basically like I guess you can say it's one of those issues where they need to get to where they need, you know, like, it's a transitional thing because you just had that big storyline with, the X-Men from the future. Then now you're dealing with, okay, we got to get back to business. And you know, I'm really torn about these costumes. There's a part of me that likes them, but there's another part of me that's going, you know, you just destroyed the classic look. And in a way, the classic look is what, I guess, made those characters unique in this type of a setting. So, you know, and then think, when they go back, I mean, eventually they're going to have to go back. And they're not going to have those costumes again. They're going to go back to their black and yellow, which leads me to believe that, for the most part, they're going to get their minds wiped. And it's just, I don't know. It's just, to me, it just hurts my head as I think about what's going to happen. But overall, I have to admit, I'm still enjoying this book overall. And, you know, when you consider a lot of the other stuff that's out on the shelf, it's actually a lot better than most other stuff. And this is definitely a good jumping on point also. Superior Carnage number 5. Okay. This is another one I say great poster. Definitely. The cover is amazing. Now, all this is really doing is it's tying up the storyline with the Superior Carnage, and it's eventually getting the Carnage back to where he belongs, and it's setting the stage for the next Carnage series. The fighting was pretty decent overall. The art is decent. You know, it just shows how vicious and evil Carnage is. You know, people are just potentially getting killed right and left, and I mean, overall, I enjoyed it. I really enjoyed the series. I never thought I would have liked it at all. So if you did not buy this and you're interested in getting it, I would definitely recommend just get the trade. It's, you know, since it's 5 issues, it'll be in one trade. There was some really decent stuff in here. You know, the really nice things with the wizard. This issue here deals with Claw, and it gives you like a very unique insight as to what he's thinking. And I thought that part was really good also. So overall, I thought this was a very satisfying issue, especially when this could have gone south really quick. And I'm kind of really looking forward to seeing what's going to happen going forward. So overall, I mean, this has been a pretty solid week so far from the stuff I've read. I mean, even the DC books that I've read so far, that, you know, maybe they're not the greatest books of all time, but they're not colossal failures, at least. They just need to be tweaked a little bit. Here's the ending issue. You know, plus it's also good when you have a really strong ending to a major crossover. And I guess you can also say that changes happened, you know. So that's also good. And I'll get you Spider-Man. Anyways, while I'm getting this, don't forget, like, the Facebook link, Crunchyroll anime reviews. I'll have... I still have to do my previews video, so I'll try to do that soon. But I do want to get some Assassin's Creed time in. Anyways, that's it for this today. If you have any comments or questions, just write them down below. And until next time.